Hello, everyone, and welcome to Virtual Racing Championship action right here on WUB Network, America's Sports Leader. It's final practice for Saturday's clash here in the VRC. I'm Eddie Kalegi. I'll be bringing it to you, and I'll be joined by a slew of guests. We'll be joined by some drivers. Tyler McDonald may stop in. We'll also be joined by our pit reporter, Sam Wilson, and who knows, maybe even Trip McGinnis will join us at some point. So, it's going to be an interesting day here, and one of the big storylines is a new driver is going to be on track, and that is going to be Donovan David in the number 37 for Green Ghost Racing. Now, a two-car Chevy operation with him in the 37, and then the 31 car of Alex Truax. Truax will not be practicing tonight, but the 37 will. We are expecting up to 11 on track tonight for practice, and we are excited. It is going to be a great practice tonight as we are just about ready to get things set. It'll start at 7 o'clock. Let's just make sure we got all this. Hi, Yoshi Man 22212. So we're going to have a bunch of driver interviews also joining us here before we get started. So we're going to, if you don't know how we do practice for this, we do a collection of a bunch of races that we just all put together. It's going to be a bunch of 7% races that we're going to end up doing for this one. So that's what you can expect tonight. So we just get everything set so that when it's time to go, which will probably be right at 7 o'clock. So as time ticks down, it's 6:49 right now. So we are 11 minutes away. How many drivers in practice, Yoshi Man? There are supposed to be 11. I'll go through before we get into any driver interviews. Who is expected to be in practice tonight? We'll start with the Toyotas. The 11 of Tyler McDonald and the 20 of Caleb Rose. Then we move towards the Fords, where Austin Switzer, Marshawn McDowell, and then the number 8 of Gavin Day, the 28 High Rocket Master of Jonathan Wong was supposed to, but he will be unable to practice tonight. He'll be doing some practice on the side tomorrow for the race. Also for the Fords, you've got the 4 of Ethan Hoffman, who will be on track tonight. And then with the Chevys, a whole slew of Chevys on track tonight. Fisher G in the 88, Mikey Corbin in the 24, James Elliott in the 48. Then you've got Jarrett Talmadge in the 1, and the new 37 car of Donovan David. So we're just about ready to get things going. We might have some driver interviews on the way. Jared, are you ready for some driver interviews? All right, so whenever you want to get started. All right. So our first driver interview, we're going to be sending it down to VRC News. That's Sam Wilson, our pit reporter, and he'll be joined by the driver of the number 4, Ethan Hoffman. We'll send it down to you, Sam. All right, thanks a lot, Ethan, and thanks a lot, Sam. So right now our time is 6:52, so we are 8 minutes away from final practice for the Clash, where we could expect up to 11. We definitely have confirmed that 9 drivers will be on track tonight, which still exceeds more than any other practice session. Our biggest so far was 7 on Tuesday night. So we'll probably have a couple more driver interviews coming soon before we get started with that. So it's going to be a very interesting practice session. And one other thing we do want to put of note, we did say it in the show last night, but I do want to mention it, is the importance of this Clash. The Clash is just not a race for fun. There are 2 aspects of this that make it meaningful. The first part is this: the winner gets 5 points to start the season. So winning on Saturday night is going to pay huge dividends, and you'll get a good 5-point boost for the start of the season. What is more, that winner will also be the pole sitter for the Daytona 125, the pinnacle event of the season next Sunday. So we'll have him and whoever finishes second. So this race decides the front row of the Daytona 125. The qualifying format for the rest of the field for Daytona is still being pondered over, and we'll have that announcement made very soon. So we can expect some driver interviews coming soon, as we are now sitting just 7 minutes away from the start of practice. As we'll stay patient here and wait for anything new. Sam, are there going to be any more interviews soon? All right, who is this? All right. McGuinness Motorsports own the driver of the number 36 Ford, Marshawn McDowell, who is well known for his incident back with Caleb Rose at Bristol. But now Marshawn McDowell trying to live that down and head into Daytona with a clean frame of mind. We'll send it down to Sam Wilson once again. All right, thanks a lot, Sam, and thank you, Marshawn. So now we sit just 5 minutes away from practice, so I am going to send out a little message to Tyler and Jarrett to make sure that everyone who is in Discord is on the same page, that we are starting practice in a few minutes, so make sure that they are on NASCAR Heat 2 at this point. I do have a couple people through Heat 2 that are just going to connect. I know Gavin Day, I don't know 100% for sure if he's on Discord right now because I'm not looking at it, but he's going to be doing it just through Heat 2, and we're not going to have, that's the other thing. We are going to have some cautions on track tonight, but not tons and tons. What we are going to focus on, we're not going to do any sort of qualifying. This is just going to be testing. It's going to be a bunch of races, but they don't necessarily matter. It's just going to be time for drivers to get used to the draft so they can get ready to race on Saturday. And Yoshi 12, I saw your question. The race Saturday night, 7 Eastern. We're going to have a bunch of different camera angles streaming it. I will be one of them, and then there will be a few others. So let's see. Let me just check the time. So it is 6:56. So we are just 4 minutes away from the start. All right. So I have seen that Caleb Rose has asked for an interview. So, Sam, if you can get down to Caleb Rose, maybe you could interview him before we get started. All right. So while he's headed over to get to Caleb, as we are just 3 minutes away from the start of practice, once again, we do want to remind you that Saturday night is the Clash. And then right now, the practice sessions for Daytona, this will definitely fluctuate. We don't know for sure. The aim right now is to have one Monday, Wednesday, and then the big one that will be like this broadcast will be Friday night, final practice for the Daytona 125, the biggest practice session of the entire season. And that hopefully will do something similar to this next Friday night because there will be no tide race next weekend. And we just got also word here that Fisher G is getting ready to practice in the 88 Exalta Chevrolet SS. He was pretty fast in practice on Tuesday. He did have a couple incidents getting a little loose, but hopefully today he can hang things together. So, Sam, do you got Caleb Rose yet? Hello? Now, Caleb Rose, I do have a question for you that I was thinking about because Chevy now we have 7 entries. We have 7 Fords. Toyotas, there's only 3 right now because we haven't heard much from Brandon Beal. So it might just be you, Tyler, and Dustin Love. How does being a small manufacturer with just a few cars, is that going to hurt you heading into the Clash in Daytona? All right, so we are just a couple minutes away. What I did see is that Marshawn McDowell had to reboot his Xbox. So, Marshawn, if you're here, is your Xbox ready yet? Jared, is Marshawn in the Discord voice chat? All right, so we are going to stay tuned, everybody. We are going to get started in a minute or two once Marshawn gets all of that ironed out. All right, Marshawn, is your Xbox ready? All right, let me know when it's ready, and then we are starting practice. All right. So just a reminder, we have done some like mock qualifying and stuff in practice. We are not going to do that today. We will throw cautions on occasion when, cars are getting loose and losing control. There will be situations where we do that just to try to get everyone together so we can try to get a draft going. But we're not going to do any qualifying, no sort of a sim race or anything today. This is just plain get in the draft, run your laps, see who can be the fastest. And we'll let you know at the end who was the fastest in practice. Austin Switzer, aka me, has been fastest in all 3 practices so far, with Jarrett Talmadge right behind us. So, Marshawn, you ready? All right, here we go. The lobby is live. All right. So I'll invite all of you. So if you don't get the invite, just go right through the public lobbies. So I'll try to invite some people. Let's make sure that everybody gets in. All right, you're in. All right, let's see how many practicers. So far, that's 7. Let's see if we get any more. Let's see. Is Pinhead around? I don't know. Did Pinhead leave? I don't know. He didn't know if he was going to be able to make it to practice, so he might not be able to. This might be it, but 8 is still pretty good for practice. This is the biggest that we've gotten. Let's just see if Mikey Corbin comes. If not, then our practice will be me in the 99, then the 11 of Tyler McDonald, 20 of Caleb Rose, 36 of Marshawn McDowell, the 1 of Jarrett Talmadge, 4 of Ethan Hoffman, the 88 of Fisher G, and then finally the number 37, the newest driver of Donovan David. So this is going to be very interesting as the final seconds tick. So it looks like it'll just be the 8 of us. So remember, don't worry about any sort of qualifying. We're just going to run some laps. Notables who are not practicing tonight: Annie Barr will not be practicing. And I just got a notification. Sam, you have an interview with Tyler? Okay. Jared is already off the course. I'm going to slow down to work with that one car, so I'm going to let this pack pass by, and then I'll get in. Whoa, Jared, get off the apron. Okay. All right, this is the biggest pack we've seen so far in Speed Weeks. Boy, am I excited right now. Whoa, Fisher G, he's gonna save it. I'm up in the wall, but it's all good. I'll catch up. We're good. I'm gonna work with this 37. So 37, go in front of me, and I'm gonna push you. All right. Now, all of you, make sure to keep track of what your fastest lap is so we can compile everything together at the very end. Yeah. All right. I'm on my way. I'm almost up to you in the 1. I'm getting a nice push here from the 37. That's the new driver, Donovan David, driving for Green Ghost Racing. So this is similar to what we'll see in the Clash. This is a little more than half the field. And as we see, they've started to fan out, but we're seeing a little bit of exciting racing up front. Tyler McDonald, Caleb Rose, cars bouncing off the wall. Someone's on the apron, and I think they all saved it. Whoa, man. And I'm spinning. I'm spinning. Caution, caution, caution. Talmadge is around. I'm around. I don't know. I was way in the back, and I was just like in a Chevy sandwich back there. So that's okay. All right, I'm going to restart last. So we're just, this is, yeah, I just want to try to line up together so we can get a little more practice in. Just do a countdown. 3, 2. All right, here we go. Fisher G is a little loose right now, a little fishtailing. He makes a little contact with Ethan Hoffman. But meanwhile, it looks like they're trying to get a little single file up there. And how about that? Marshawn McDowell trying to fit in with the Toyotas. Ethan Hoffman up there, so 2 Toyotas, 2 Fords. Then Chevy, Ford, Chevy, Chevy is the order right now. And some news in about 5 minutes, Trip McGinnis will be joining us live for his take on practice, so stay posted for that. As right now, we've gotten a little more single file. The 37 is back there with the 1 as they're trying to get something going. I'm seeing if I can get up to this 88. I'm just seeing how well I can get up there. And it looks like we're starting to get a line lined up back here. The 99, the 37, the 1, and we're about to catch the 88 and the 4. So we might have a 5-car line going here. We'll see if we can catch the 2 Toyotas, who have been strong. Toyota has not had much practice in so far as a manufacturer, but here they are today. Whoa, Fisher G, we made a little contact. Sorry about that. And I'm on the inside of Hoffman, and I'm on pit road. That was weird. I just somehow glitched onto pit road from. I'm gonna catch up to you guys. Um, Listen, when I'm on pit road, I'm probably when I get off pit road, I'm gonna try to merge in with the 2 Toyotas and Marshawn. Wait, is there a caution? All right, so I'm coming out of pit road, so just let me catch up. Let's see, what lap is it? Lap 6 of 11. So once again, for people just tuning in, this is final practice for the Virtual Racing Championship Clash. 8 drivers participating in tonight's practice, but we can expect Gavin Day, Mikey Corbin, Jimmy Smith, Jonathan Wong, Dustin Love, all in the race, and Annie Barr. So and Caleb McDonald, most likely. So we could have upwards of as many as 15 in the Clash, as this is 8 that are practicing tonight. All right, I'm in turn 1, so I'm in turn 1 and 2. So you guys can just stay together. I'm just gonna try some single file. Actually, no, never mind. Here's like 5 people up here. So, uh, that's pretty much the whole field. Whoa, man! Wow, that was a lucky break, and somehow I didn't hit anybody. Yeah, yeah. Since we're all 8 of us are on the Discord, so all right, Tyler, I'm gonna give you a push. I want to see what I can do with the Toyota bumper. I haven't worked with the Toyota yet. I've done a lot of work with fellow Fords and Chevys, but whoa, the 20 of Caleb Rose just try to merge up without wrecking anybody. Oh my gosh. All right, sorry, Caleb. So, so we're coming to 3 laps to go here in this first race. We're probably going to do 3 or 4 practice races just to get some practice in. Whoa! And there's some single file lines. This is what we like to see. Some pack racing. Looks like a 4-car pack is lining up out front. That's okay. All right. What a save that was. Who was that? Was that you, Tyler? 37 got really loose. That's the newest driver in the series, the number 37 of Donovan David, the one green Ghost Racing car, getting some time tonight. Alex Truex can't practice tonight, but he will be in the race Saturday. And it's Truex, not Truex, we do want to let everyone know. 2 laps to go. It's nice to see some good looking practice. Whoa, and I just slammed into Fisher G. Okay, we're good. All right, let's see. 88 and 4. Let's try to make a 3 car line and see if we can. Whoa, never mind, never mind. I'm on pit road. Okay. I just slid through to the pits. All right. Well, I got to get some work in tonight with practice because right now my fastest speed is a 47.24, which is almost a second off my fastest times in all 3 other practices. Do I seriously have a penalty? No. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna take note of it when we get back to the lobby so I can have it. So we. All right, let's see if I can make it around the track in 50 seconds. That's what the holdup is because everybody was relatively close together. Everybody was within 7 seconds, even Caleb Rose, who went off the road. All right, so we're getting word Sam Wilson has an update. We're going to send it to Sam. All right, well, I'm joined by Trip McGinnis right here. Trip, what's your opinion on this? Well, I think it definitely helps. I mean, these drivers can communicate, but if they ever brought this to the Progressive Cup Series, we'd have Kyle Busch and Brad Keselowski going at it on the radio. So it works for something like this for a more friendly competition. So, Trip, how are you feeling about the practice so far? Well, I like the way that these cars have been drafted. We've been able to see pack racing for the first time with 8 cars on track, and we've seen as many as 6 cars break away together. You saw 6 cars finish within 3 seconds of each other, so I'm pretty happy with that. All right, Trip McGinnis, thanks for joining us. He'll be back after the second practice race. So you see in the practice race, Jarrett Talmadge was first, followed by Marshawn McDowell. And in third place, it was the newcomer, the number 37 of Donovan David. So I'm just going to take some, I'll make sure I have it with me so I know. And I'm also probably going to have to boot some people. Actually, no, nobody's in. Okay, that's pretty nice. Okay, so how about that? The 37 ran a 45.94. First person to break 46 seconds in speed weeks. Oh, okay, I just got both of them. Oh no, Mr. Sooner. Wait, whoops, I don't want to kick you. Okay, hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, I got him. Okay, he's still here. All right. Well, hopefully he doesn't detract from anything. We're, we're not going to leave though. His Fisher, I do need to know what was your fastest time? Do you know? Oh, I'm asking the 88, Fisher G, because I wasn't able to get it down. All right, so this 31 is going to kind of be annoying, but here we go in the second practice. And something we get our view of for the first time is that number 36. And I like that Ward Burton throwback that Marshawn McDowell is throwing out there. Jazzed it up a little. And here we go with the draft. Jarrett, go in front of me. You know, yeah, that kind of does. Whoa, Caleb Rose. Just try to stay up there. You got teammates back there. Well, not teammates, but people to work with. Whoa, Talmadge. Okay. Fisher G is a little loose. Here comes Ethan Hoffman with a nice run. Some intense racing right here. Whoa, and Talmadge wrecks. And there goes the 99 up in the air, and he's, oh man. And he almost got T-boned by Caleb Rose. Caution is out. Caution is out. That was crazy. The 88 got into the one. The one made some contact. I spun down road. The grass nearly flipped me. Okay, well, the 31's not anybody. So, if the 31 has brain cells, maybe he'll actually line up for the restart, but we can pretend that's Alex Truax because that's his car, and now the 31 is... Or maybe not. Now he just came to a stop. I don't know if he's going to catch up to us or not. But fact of the matter is, he didn't really detract from anything, even though he did kind of bowl us over. Yeah, but he's staying slow. He's not trying to go around the outside of us, which is nice. All right, so do a 3-2-1, okay? Green flag back in the air. Single file restart. We're not going to do those. We are always going to do double file restarts in the VRC, but it's practice. We'll do some fun stuff. 9 laps to go here in the second practice race. We'll probably do 4, maybe 3 if one of them takes a long time, if we get someone stuck on the track or safety alarms or hamsters. But anyway, right now, 7 single file up front, actually 8. The 31 has lost the draft, so he's not a factor, but kudos to him for actually participating in the restart. Marshawn's crashing. Caleb Rose through the grass. Marshawn somehow is going to save it. No, he doesn't. Hard on the wall is the 99. Oh, and he gets T-boned, and he's upside down. Oh, man, thank God I recorded that. The first real flip of Speed Weeks. Upside down goes the 99. The big one, as we'll look at it. I mean, you're going to want to go back if you're watching the stream about 30 seconds and watch that over again. The 36 and the 1, and that's why you record stuff like this. So the 36 and the 1 made some contact. Someone banged the wall. I think that was Fisher G. Then the 36 spun out like crazy and then came back up, clipped the 99 hard in the wall. Then the 99 flipped on the apron. Trip, what's your take on that crash? Oh my goodness, we had the big one, and boy, was it big. The 99 slammed the wall, then flipped on the apron. That was crazy. I don't even think you can make that in a stop motion race. So anyway, we're going to restart here on lap 5 of 11. Whoops, sorry, Caleb. And now the 31 is back, and he's going to restart with us again. So you know what? We're gonna just pretend that that's like Alex Truax in the 31, and I'm spinning, but I'll catch back up. Caleb, you can just go ahead of me. This is the one thing we have to practice some running these caution laps a little better and trying to stay in the right order. We've had some success in the tied races, but all right, this is the most disorganized restart in NASCAR history, but here we go. And the 31 actually restarting with us is awesome. Seven laps to go in this second race, and the grass in both the front stretch and the back stretch are a mess. Both because of McGuinness Motorsports cars going through the grass, the front stretch because of the 99, the back stretch because of the 36. Single file up front. Yeah, this is exactly what we want to see. We want to see these guys going single file, and this is exactly what we hope for. Double file, man. Is this going to be bad? The 36 and the 37 save it. We do not have a caution. All right, so if Gavin Day is going to be joining, Gavin Day is going to join for the next race, so we are going to have another person on track. Whoops, sorry, Caleb. Well, and the 31's gone. He disappeared. He's gone. Whoa, Fisher! Oh no. Whoa, there's crashes all over the place. Everybody's crashing except for me and Hoff. Caution, caution, caution. Me, Hoff, and Caleb Rose make it through. Nobody else does. Hey, Rocket Master. Now you're gonna want to go back about 3 minutes in this stream because there was a huge flip in this race. The first flip of Speed Weeks for the Virtual Racing Championship by me. Yeah? Oh man. I wish we had some sort of camera of that, but all right, then I'll throw it in on Twitter. I mean, if we had another car go airborne, Trip, what's your take? These cars are flying like wild vultures today. I mean, these cars are going up in the air every few minutes. Like we haven't had that issue yet, but then we got double the cars on track that we had in practice last night. So this should be interesting. Okay, 20, you can speed up a little bit. Yeah? Okay. And then overall we'll have the like at the very end the winner practice. Yeah. Jeez, my laps have been so slow. This is my worst practice by far. I need to get in the draft with someone. This is just Jarrett. Why don't you go in front of me and then I'm gonna. All right, I'm gonna go behind the 11 then. Okay, here we go. Let's try a 3-car line and see if we can catch the other 5. Someone's up in the wall. Whoa! I don't know how they just saved that. Marchand and Fisher nearly lost control there. Marchand, stay inside, stay inside, stay inside, stay inside. Okay. Still running such slow laps right now. It is not good for me. I'm glad I'm going to be doing some practice tomorrow with Jonathan Wong because I'm going to need to practice some drafting because I just look awful tonight. Meanwhile, someone has jumped out to a massive lead. I think that's Caleb Rose. Tripp's got an update. Yeah, and I noticed something as whoa, there's cars bouncing off the wall. You know that almost everybody now has at some point been up front. So, that shows just the competitive nature of the series and how good everybody is. All right, 36, stay behind me. Let's try to catch the 20. All right, I've got a run on Caleb. Let's see if I can. First of all, let's see how good this lap is. This is a very strong lap I'm running right here. 46:35. That'll put me into fourth on the board for practice so far. Well, then never mind. I'm back to fifth. Then I'm back to sixth. Still sixth. Whoa, I'm right behind Caleb. Sorry, Caleb. Let's see. Marshawn, give me a push. Oh, man. Let's see. Can I beat Caleb without pulling a Marshawn? Let's see. All right, let's see. To the outside. Oh, man. Here we go to the line. Oh, no. Oh, holy crud. Okay, I got second. All right, wait, is the 37 ready for interview? That Fisher, it was just crazy. Really good battle to the finish between like four drivers. Hey, Sebastian. Hey, NASCAR Fan 1. Thanks for tuning in here for final practice for the Virtual Racing Championship Clash. There will be 14 drivers most likely participating in the Clash, and this is 8 of them right here practicing here. Well, Fisher, as long as you take your time and don't make any moves that you're going to regret, I mean, it'll be okay. All right, so I'm going to have to just stay posted on what the times are and see if Gavin's going to be joining us here. He might be. No, NASCAR Fan 1, we're doing short 7% races to practice. I know I'm going to kick that guy in a second. Let me check that. Hold on, let me just get everybody's. Uh, I'll get him. I'll get both of them. Okay, both of you, everybody, just keep track of what your best time is so I can have it. If you could put your best times in the chat, 46 point. Yeah, overall. If I'm correct, right now it looks like third through sixth is separated by like a thousandth of a second in terms of speed. We've got people at 46.25, 46.25, 46.25, 46.26. So this is just heading into the third of 4 practice races. So this is getting interesting. That lap by that 37 is just incredible. All right, 37. We're going to be joined now with Sam Wilson. He is with the fastest man in practice so far, the newcomer, Donovan David. Sam, take it away. Caution. All right, the 20 car, and then we'll also be joined by the 99 of Austin Switzer in just a moment. So, anyway, we had a little bit of an incident coming off the start. It was almost like a Jimmy Johnson Dover incident because the 36 didn't shift. All right, I'm last. So, Jarrett, come by. That's okay. All right, I'll catch up to you guys. I'm in the grass. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Now I'm stuck in the grass. Okay. Okay, I'm going to be put on the racetrack in 3 seconds. So, wait. I'm way back here. I'm still in turn 3. Okay. Just hold on. I'll let you know when I'm ready. Okay, I'm exiting turn 4 right now. Let me just. Okay. Okay, you can start now. Whoa, man. Okay, I'm good. All right, 37. I want to get a little bit of a draft going with you. I just want to get some practice with different bumpers. I've drafted like almost everybody here now at some point. Whoa, 36. Just slow down, slow down. Okay. All right, let's see how good of a lap I can get with this 37 because he is strong. That's okay. I guess still got almost 200 miles an hour right now. All right, so if we were counting this as a race, which obviously we're not, Tyler McDonald is in front in the 11 for Toyota Virtual Alliance. Then it's the one pushing him of Jarrett Talmadge for Liberty Racing. Then the other Toyota Virtual Alliance car who is practicing tonight, the 20 of Caleb Rose, who's in a 3-car draft with a 37 from Green Ghost Racing of Donovan David and the 99 of Austin Switzer. Then it's the 4 of Ethan Hoffman, the 36 of Marshawn McDowell, and Fisher G is in the back. 45.74. Holy moly. Fastest lap of Speed Weeks for me. Oh no, sorry, Donovan. I know a bunch of us just pounded you. All right, Jared, I'm right behind you though. I'm here. Whoa, man. One, slow down, Jarrett. I'm gonna just slow down a little. I want to work with you. So I ran my fastest lap ever at the Daytona International Speedway, a 45.74. Whoops, sorry, Jared. I pinched you down. Okay, we're good. So the Toyota Virtual Alliance cars have teamed up. Caleb Rose, Tyler McDonald, definitely forces to be reckoned with here in the Virtual Racing Championship. And right behind them, is the 1 Chevy of Jarrett Talmadge and the 99 of Austin Switzer. Then it's a little further back to the 37. .46.16. That would have been one of my fast. That would have been my third fastest lap of Speed Weeks, but I don't think anything's going to beat what I ran with the 37. Tyler McDonald bounces off the wall. He's going to fall back a little. Meanwhile, now it's Caleb Rose battling, banging for the lead with Jarrett Talmadge, who goes off course. All right, I'm going to try to work with this 20 and see what I can get with him. Whoa, Caleb. So practice is getting good here, the Virtual Racing Championship. And this stream is long. This is almost as long as my NBA All-Star game from earlier today. Now 52 minutes. We'll have one more practice race after this one that has 5 to go. Yes, 20, and I'm Austin Switzer, not technically me. You'll see. But yeah, the 99, he'll be also interviewed here. .46.5. That was I've had better. Right now, it is really tight. I think I have the fastest lap right now, and then it's Donovan David, and then it's really close between everybody else. I think Jared has an edge then, and then it's really close between Caleb Rose, the 11, and the 36. And now we got real pack racing going, and just as they say, real pack racing, almost a real big one. And now there is, I think, I just saw a car just pirouetting through the grass. Caution. Caution. Oh, sorry. Whoa, Marshawn. Okay. What? Really? I didn't see the crash. Did someone do a blowover? Oh wow. All right, Tyler, go to my outside. 11, go to my outside. Okay, ready? Whoa, 4 wide for a second. All right. 37 is behind me. We're going to restart. Ready, guys? In 3, 2, 1. Great flag back in the air. Okay. Whoa, man. That could have been a big one. Oh my goodness, this is a little crazy. All right. I'm going to try to work with this 11, and we got to push from the 37, and who just nudged Ethan Hoffman out of the way. So now we got a really good line and Talmadge. So this we could be in store for one of the fastest laps. But just as I said that, the 37 and 1 gets shuffled out of line. Here comes Hoffman on the inside. I'm loving this because we've seen all 8 of us up front at different times of the race. 88 got loose, so I'm back to 6th. Caution. Yes. So let's just keep going around. No caution yet. I'm just wait till we catch up to Marshawn and then someone dive down and clobber him. Oh, okay. Okay, so caution. Everybody slow down in the back. Uh, Oh my gosh. Second practice in a row. It was Annie Barr last night who got stuck on the apron. Now Marshawn finds himself on the apron. Trip, what's your take on this? Well, this is a problem that these drivers are going to have to sort out. They got to avoid getting stuck on the apron because that is just going to ruin their race. Because if they can't get out of there, then they might have to disconnect, which would really be painful. Slow down. Everybody stop. Okay. Okay, so everybody's just come to a stop here. We're going to wait for Marshawn. Who cares if you're in ghost mode? We're just going to wait. Marshawn, if you can't. Okay, Sam. Well, hold on. Sam Wilson says he's got an interview. We'll send it to Sam. All right, and first, Marshawn McDowell, find your way back here. All right, so you're gonna have to come back because we're all still at the start finish line. All right, Marshawn's here, so get ready for the wildest restart you have seen so far in Speed Weeks. 8 cars, and we'll go for a win. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see what happens on the final lap. Speed up to 60, and whoever's in front, do a 3-2-1. Okay. Here we go. All right, Jarrett, I'm going to be shoving the living poop emoji out of you right here. All right. Let's see, how good of a run can we get on these guys? Ethan Hoffman with a big jump on the field, but now that everybody is going to have drafting partners, the 20 with the 11, it looks like the 36 is lining up with the 37, the 88, the 1, and the 99, and I think the 4 just lagged a little, so this could get interesting. I think the 4 might have it, though. The 4 got a really good run through turn 3. Perfect line. Whoa, man. All right, that was interesting. I'm going to have to get these times together, and then we're doing one more. Okay, guys? Last race, last practice for the Clash. You can do it on your own time, but this is the last official practice coming up for the Clash. So, Jarrett, I'll do an interview with you in a minute if you want. All right, so, hold on. Okay. Let me actually, you know what? We'll do it after we get everything organized in the lobby and stuff. So we make sure we kick everyone and I got the times down. Yeah. What? My best lap right now is a 45. What was it? I'll have to get a complete reading on it right here. It's a 45.74, I think. We'll see when we get into the. All right, I'll kick them in 2 seconds. Just okay. I won't. Okay, 45.74 for me. What's the 37 got? 45.75. So it's really close between us. Okay, 46.08. No, we're just gonna do 7% for this one. So 21. Okay, wait, I'll do my interview right now, okay? As Austin Switzer. All right, so we're gonna take a quick break, and first we're gonna send it down to Sam Wilson, who's got Austin Switzer. All right. Well, first off, that flip was just crazy. I don't really understand what happened there. 36 just came shooting through the grass like a torpedo, and up and over I went. But I got to thank Florida Lottery Xfinity for giving me the opportunity here in the Virtual Racing Championship, and we got a really good car. We got a good run going with the 37, so I'm pretty happy right now. All right, thank you, Jarrett. And here we go, final practice. And Kirk Landry too. Worlds are colliding. All right. Wait, is someone gone? I just realized. Oh, Fisher's not here. I think Fisher left. Wait, who's? Oh, I know the 88 was 88 will be eighth in practice, but he did get some solid laps in. He's only 2/10 off of Ethan Hoffman right now for the bottom seat in practice. Meanwhile, I made a little contact with Jarrett Talmadge. I want to see if the four works with the 37. The four is going to go from seventh till at least third, probably in practice. All right, here we go. We've got a good line. The 99, the 1, the 37, the 4. Some of the best drafters all lined up. Caleb Rose right behind here. 10 laps left in practice. Let's see, what can we do here? We got a nice push from the 1. There's the 37 up there. We got a nice single file line. We are going 2018 Clash style right here. Single file flying down the backstretch. You're around? Don't throw the caution. We're going to go to the start finish line and see how good of a lap we can get because I am at 196 through the corner, and this could be a really good lap. Let's just try to see how hard. Oh, man. Okay, so caution, caution, caution. That wasn't as good as I thought. 46.09. So that was 3/10 off my fastest lap. That would have been my best from yesterday. Oh, okay. Okay, so a red flag or second this time for a Jarrett Talmadge battery issue. So we'll get him all ironed out. So do we have everybody caught up? Okay, Ethan, stop your car. You're like way too far ahead. Okay. So Trip McGinnis is going to join us one last time. Trip, what are you liking in practice? Well, as I said earlier, everybody has run up front. These guys really changing positions. This just shows how competitive this league is. And we got some big names not in this tonight. Caleb McDonald, for example. Annie Barr. Red flag. Jared had to get a battery. So anyway, I just really like the way these cars have been looking tonight. And I can't wait for this clash on Saturday. Right now, we have 12 guaranteed to run. There could be as many as 16 in the race. So the ones who are guaranteed not practicing, and actually that's 13. Caleb McDonald, Gavin Day, Jonathan Wong, Mikey Corbin, Dustin Love all said they'll be running, and Alex Truax. So 14. The only people who have not confirmed yet are Jimmy Smith and Marty Hensley, who are eligible. All right, is everybody here? All right, you ready, guys? Just get everybody at a ghost mode, and then I'll do a 3-2-1. 45.974. That still puts you third, though, behind me in the 37. All right, ready? Three. How am I stone go? Okay. Okay, we'll speed up and just deal with it. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I'm out of ghost. Okay, let's go. Green flag back in the air. Whoa, what a run from Caleb Rose on the outside, and they're crashing behind us. Caution, 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 caution. Who just saved that? Was that Marshawn? We have who? All right, so we're going to send this down once again to Sam Wilson, and he is with the 4 of Ethan Hoffman. Sam, take it away. All right, thank you. We're going to restart here. So is everybody ready? Okay. All right. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Green flag, let's go. All right. We've got just about 7.5 laps to go here to practice for the Clash. It's been a great week of practice. We've seen blowovers, there's been hamsters, safety alarms, cars stuck on aprons. But anyway, we are almost done here with practice. And right now, the fastest time is held by Austin Switzer, who is looking to take his 4th straight practice of 45.74. Just 100th off, though, is that stingy 37, the new driver, Donovan David. And then in 3rd is Jarrett Talmadge. Rounding out your top 5 in 4th and 5th is the 11 and then the 36. All right, Jared, I'm going to work with you now. Caution, caution. Okay, just slow down here. All right, let's line up double file here. Actually, you know what? Let's do single file. Let's try single file restart again. Because I'm still deciding whether or not we're going to do single or double file for Virtual Racing Championship. We'll have that announcement tomorrow. All right, so just let us know when you're here. Is everybody caught up? Okay, so I think we'll be good to restart at the start-finish line. So Jarrett, just give us a 3, 2, 1 countdown by the start-finish line. Okay, so you can do a 3, 2, 1 right here. Oh my goodness, Marshawn McDowell. He just went from 7th to 2nd on the restart. Whoops, and sorry, Marshawn. Oh my goodness. I'm off track. What the heck just happened? Okay. Once he joined us at the beginning, Marshawn McDowell is going to be back. Here's Sam. All right, we'll do it after this restart. Actually, Tripp has a little take. Yeah, you know, we're seeing so many crashes here in this final practice session. We're seeing these guys getting a little antsy. Now, what I wonder, is this what we can expect in the Clash, especially when we have double the field? It might be crazy. We don't know what to expect. All right, thanks for joining us repeatedly, Tripp, and now we'll restart. All right, we're restarting right here. There are 5 laps left of practice. Can anybody get their times up? Right now, practice order, the 99 is fastest, followed by the 37, then the 1, the 11, the 36, the 20, the 4, and then the 88. Yeah, probably will. We've got 5 laps. Whoa, Caleb Rose with a run to the inside. He's going to get under the 99, and Hoffman with a big push from his teammate Tyler McDonald. But now the 37 is going to give the 99 a big push coming down the backstretch. Meanwhile, the 4 trying to lock up with the 1. We kind of have 3 two-car tandems, but now the 20 gets away from the 11, and the 99 bounces off the wall. 36 is the only person not in this single-car draft, but he's just 2 seconds back. Now that Fisher G left, now there are just 2 Chevys here. Jarrett Talmadge and the 37, 2 Toyotas, and then the 3 Fords, the 2 from McGinnis Motorsports of Switzer and Marchand, and then Ethan Hoffman in the 4. Every team represented in this practice except for Penske and Coyote Racing. Whoa, sorry, 20. Oh, man, both Toyotas just bounced off the wall. Caution, caution. $46,525. You're still 6th though, Ethan. I mean 7th. Wait, who are you interviewing? All right. Now we're going to get an interview here once again with Sam. He's going to send it back to Marchand McDowell. Back to Sam we go. Three, two, one, green flag. All right, thank you. And right before we're done, we will get 2 more interviews. I will personally interview Jarrett Talmadge to get his take because he's the only person whose take we have not gotten yet. And then he'll also talk to the fastest in practice, who looks like it might be Austin Switzer for the 4th straight practice. Oh my God, I just made that through that. Holy crud. All right, 1 lap to go. Ethan Hoffman is going to pair up with Switzer. Final lap of practice here in the clash. All right. Oh boy, here comes the 37. Oh, what a run from the 37. Oh, and the 20's here too. Come on, Caleb, give me a push. Give me a push. Caleb's in the wall. Caleb's out of it. It's down to Donovan David Hoffman in the 99. Will the 2 Fords abandon the Chevy? The Chevy falls back. Here they come to the finish. Can the 99 get a run on Hoffman? Coming to the line? No. So stay in the lobby just so I can see if your time's changed at all. And then you did? Okay, so, but you're still going to be 3rd, it looks like. And that will wrap up practice. So this was a very exciting practice. And also right here, we want to talk to the one driver we didn't talk to, third fastest in this practice. I want to talk to Jarrett Talmadge. Jarrett, you there? All right, Jarrett Talmadge has been one of the speedsters in Speed Weeks, second in the first three practices, third today. How do you feel about that one car? Now, you were the fastest Chevy the first three practices, but then the 37 came along. Do you think he's a friendly challenge, or is he someone you're going to try to work with coming to the 500 and the Clash? All right, so I'm just going to get all these times to make sure I have them right. Wow, a really fast lap from Hoffman that got him up there. All right, so I'm going to get out of this. So we hope you enjoyed practice. I am going to go through the practice results right now. So winning practice for the fourth straight time, it was Austin Switzer. We'll get an interview with him in a moment. Then it was the 37 of Donovan David, his first ever start with anything here in the VRC, just a hundredth off. Third place, also eclipsing 46 seconds. That was the number one of Jarrett Talmadge. Fourth place, shooting up there at the very end, was Ethan Hoffman. Another strong practice from him. Fifth place in practice with a 46.21 was the 11 of Tyler McDonald. Then the 46.25 and sixth, there was the 36 of Marshawn McDowell. 100th behind him was Caleb Rose. And then off the pace, a second behind was Fisher G. So we're going to try to get an interview with Austin Switzer. Sam, we'll send it down to you. Well, first of all, I got to tell you, we weren't doing any Kevin Harvick garbage. But I am going to tell you, this Trip McGinnis, he makes these amazing cars for us. I got to thank McGinnis Motorsports, obviously, once again, Florida Lottery Xfinity for backing me up for this. But I mean, it is just so great to be able to control practice and the amount of momentum that I have on my side coming into the Clash on Saturday, knowing how fast I am compared to everybody else. It's really great to know, and I just really like this car, and there's a lot of people I can work with. I just can't wait for the Clash on Saturday. All right, I'm feeling fine, but that one crash, I think that was either the first or the second race when it was just so crazy because that 36 of Marshawn McDowell came across the track, whacked me into the wall, and then as I slid down the apron flipped me up and over. The apron was like possessed or something. So stinks that it had to take out two McGinnis Motorsports cars there, but hey, we didn't get that much damage, and we're going to be able to head into the Clash and hopefully try to win it. The 88 blew over as well. All right, so we're going to wrap up this broadcast. Remember, on Saturday will be the Clash. We will have various different camera angles streaming, including the onboards of Marshawn McDowell, Jarrett Talmadge, Tyler McDonald, Austin Switzer, and possibly Annie Barr. We'll see if there's any more, and then we'll all compile it together, and it'll be uploaded on Sunday on Miscraft. So we hope you enjoyed this one here on the Clash practice. This is Eddie Kalegi. Thank you to Sam Wilson, to Trip McGinnis, and to all of our drivers. We'll see you next time.